hello. Little bit of a bonus stream. Steve's taken a nap in the bedroom, so I thought I would sort of test out his setup in the living room and see how much light, etc. there was. There's a little shadow off to this side I can see. Let me see if I can alter that. By putting the light there, maybe? See if that makes any difference. Hi, Audrey. Hello. Not sure if that light will make any difference, but it's not too bad, is it, for light? It'll be interesting to see how it is at night time. We definitely need to get a daylight bulb ahead of us, though, because it's a horrible, yucky, orangey thing. Right, let's bring this down slightly. Hopefully that's okay. So yeah, whilst he was taking a nap, I thought I'd just jump on and do a little bit more of this because I was going to be doing it anyway. So I was like, let's just turn the camera on. Right, I'm going to work on these leaves. I'm going to pull the colours out that I got last night. Brick red, and then the rest are on the second tray. And he says my desk isn't big enough. His desk is even smaller. Red, brown. Then we need the lime green, which is definitely the smallest of my greens. The yellow green and the olive green. Yellow green. And olive green. There we go. Pop those to one side then. Hi Dawn, hi Lou. I'm also testing because for the comments I haven't got obviously my PC in front of me in here. Hi Mandy. So I'm having to read what's on the TV. So if I miss any comments, I do apologise. I should have them on my phone really as well. So I can see. Let's move the sharpener. Just in case. There we go. How are you all this morning? There we go. Right, so I don't know how Steve is going to get on with this desk of his because even I'm finding it low and I'm 4 foot nothing. So, yeah. I think he's going to struggle with his back. You're better. That's great. That's awesome, Mandy. There's a little bit of glare. Let's turn that off and see what difference it makes. So I'm just going to go ahead and base all of these leaves because we can see how they're going to turn out. And it will make my life a little bit quicker. So yeah, I'm using Steve's tripod and he has his own desk mat here. You can't really see it, but it's, you know, it's very manly. It's very Steve. He's got an orangutan here as well. This is my living room, so you're on the TV. Hello. Steve likes orangutans. There we go. Tighten that up a little bit. Out of breath, setting up my table to colour along. Yay! Hi Hannah, welcome. Watching while I work, awesome. I honestly didn't think anybody would join because of the time in the afternoon. So it's a pleasant surprise to see you here, thank you. My iPad's fully charged as well, so for long as Steve's asleep, I can kind of live stream. I can't get chat to appear on my TV. Oh, that's a bit odd. Mine just comes up in the bottom left corner. Bottom right corner even. I don't know my left and my rights. Nice live you're doing. Thank you, Dawn. After I got live last night, I went to bed. Yeah, I ended up falling asleep through... oh my gosh, my brain. Shayna's. That's the one. I ended up falling asleep eventually through Shayna's live stream. And you know when you drift off to sleep and then you kind of wake up like, where am I? Where am I? What time is it? What's happening? And you know, you kind of breathless, like you've had a nightmare, but you haven't. It was like that. I was like, where am I? What time is it? Why is the iPad on? I looked at the time and it was like 1:21 or something. I'm like, okay, I need to go to sleep now. I like to watch stuff while I work on my laptop. Yeah, I like background noise too, Hannah. I either like to watch sort of the series on Netflix or something that I'm watching, or have music on, or talk to a friend, you know, something along those lines. And I did consider watching Orange is the New Black while I was doing this, and I was like, do you know what, let's just switch the camera on. I feel last night's stream was a bit lackluster because I had no energy. So I was like, let's just do a bonus stream. I do need my drink over here though. It's on the table at the moment. It did once ages ago and doesn't now. That's weird. I need to put my chat on all chat, not top chat. There we go. Just in case I miss anything. You've done that before. It's kind of funny. I hate it because it's like you feel like you've had a nightmare and you just wake up suddenly and your heart rate is pulsing and you're just like, where am I? So maybe an afternoon stream is a possibility. It's obviously not going to have as many people because some of the US peeps are still asleep. but it definitely can reach the Europeans. I don't know what time it is in Australia now. It's got to be the middle of the night, hasn't it? Hey Google, what time is it in Australia?
Australia has multiple time zones. Right now the time in these zones is between 7:31 p.m. and 11:31 p.m. The time in Canberra is 10:31 p.m.
Thank you. So it would kind of reach Australians as well if they were night owls. It's 7 a.m. here. I know they are bed USA, it's 7. Canada is 5 hours behind us at the moment. In winter, they're 6. So I don't even know what time it is here. It's 1:30, is it? Let's have a look. Yeah, 1:30 here. 12:30, 11, 10, 9. So it's 8:30 in Canada. Something to think about anyway, isn't it? An afternoon stream. And Steve was like, I need a nap. I didn't sleep very well last night. I was like, yeah, no problem. He was like, you can play PlayStation whilst I'm having a nap. And I was like, I can do whatever I want to do while you're having a nap. I don't have to play PlayStation. So when he went, you know, he said, do you want the controller? I went, no, thank you. I said, you can turn it off. I was like, I don't really watch TV because he had the women's football on, which I will watch if it's England, but no offence to the other countries. I don't really watch the other countries. I'm quite patriotic and just watch my country. But France were doing well anyway. They were winning 3-0 up when he switched it off. But I like the peace and quiet. It's like I've got the window in the kitchen wide open and you can't hear a single thing. It's just bliss. Right, let me grab my drink. Definitely I'm up for watching while I work. Awesome. I watch movies a lot of the time on TV. Yeah. Probably going to need another drink, aren't I don't watch movies that often, in all honesty. I watch them sometimes with Steve, but it's quite rare. I need another drink. I'll be back. It's also handy because I can just go into my kitchen. That's better. And colder. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Did you start this last night, Audrey? This page. I'm going to pop that torch on because it does help me see better. I want to know how you're finding the pencils on this paper, Audrey. You definitely need a light hand, that's for sure. Thank you, Dawn. Much appreciated. You did, awesome. How far did you get? Probably a lot farther than I did. I came in and showed Steve what I'd done and he was like, you did that in 2 hours. I was like, yeah. Like, yep, I didn't get much done at all. He's going to need the fan on as well. Because I'm sat here. Maybe it's just my normal hot sweats when I'm anxious about streaming, but it's definitely hot. To me they're fine, but then I don't have many other pencils to try. I never think red on the leaf might do next time. Nice! Didn't start the leaves, my eyes were getting sore. I remember you saying about your eyes, but I wasn't sure how far you'd gotten. Okay, let's grab our brownie reds. I think these pencils are better on a toothier paper. A lot of people say Kirby's paper is quite toothy. I don't find that. Kirby's paper is very smooth. That's why I like doing sort of water medium in it a lot. Polly's work quite nice on this paper. Okay, let's grab our green and just blend that in. I laid in bed and watched Lily's Calor pencil review this morning. That was interesting. I do like to see what she has to say about all the different pencils. And I agree with her in the aspect of they feel very much like Brute Funas. I think it was like the second or third pencil that I picked up when I started swatching them. And I was like, oh, these are Brute Funas. I love that she mentioned about the defenders of the Brute Funa squares. I am in that army, I'm afraid. I'm a defender of the Brute Funa square. To me, they are completely different. But again, it's how we all colour differently, isn't it, as to why they feel different to each person. I do like watching her reviews though. I don't really have a point to this leaf, so I'm just going to put a little bit of red under the flamingo bit, I think. Don't want that one as brown. I think it's smooth too. I'm not seeing all the comments and I'm in all messages. Got to log out and in again. Okay, Audrey, no worries. My cousin liked the picture you're doing. What are the birds called? They're flamingos. Flamingos. Yeah. This angle's already given me a creak in the neck, so it's good that I'm testing it in a way, because we'll have to try and set up Steve's easel, or he's gonna struggle because I'm struggling bending over, and I'm 15 years younger than him. Don't tell him I said that. He doesn't like to be reminded that I'm 15 years younger than him. Apart from when he's like bragging that, you know, well, I've got a girlfriend or fiance that's 15 years younger than me, so I'm a sugar daddy, da 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 da. Then it's convenient. Someone is upstairs banging around in Mary's flat. Okay, they're not too bad. Let's take our red brown and deepen these ones up a little bit. Okay. Miss Lynn is not here today, so I've got to mod myself. So I believe Miss Lynn is at her dad's. She usually is on a Tuesday. She should be back for Steve's stream tonight. Okay, I'm quite happy with those set of leaves there. So yeah, this live stream's still going to be very chill. Obviously can't make too much noise because of the other half being asleep. Got a little bit of leaf under there. I am going to fiddle about in a minute and put Steve's easel on here just to see if I can get it to work. So you will have to bear with me moving the camera a little bit, but I know for certain he's not going to be able to stream at this angle. Let's try it again. Welcome back, Audrey. You haven't missed much. I finished this little set of leaves here. In fact, I can see on the camera this is a bit white here. There we go. I can't deal with any little bits of white that I've missed. Everything has to be coloured in fully. Some random person popped up on my Instagram. Oh, I say person, it's a company. Popped up on my Instagram, and I think they're like maybe Korean or Chinese, something like that. They're the Eastern European. Anyway, is that what you call Asians? They were Asian, put it that way. And there was like, you buy this book? And I'm like, huh? The book is very nice. It's very nice, but I'm like, why are you jumping into my DM box to say you buy this book? You use this link and you buy this book. Well, this is a nice surprise. Just had a coffee and thought it would look on my iPad, see what's cooking, and you are on. Lovely. Hey, Audrey and everyone else. Hi, Sue. Hi, lovely. Yeah, Steve's having a little nap, so I figured I would just test his setup in the living room, ready for this evening. I'm just going to do a little shimmy around, because I was just saying to the other ladies that his desk is very, very low compared to mine, and I'm getting a creak in my neck bending over. So I'm going to test out if I can use his easel on here. Your fridge just came on, didn't it? Can you hear that? Did it? I didn't even hear that, but then I guess I wasn't listening for it. That's really weird if you can hear my fridge. Oops. He's going to come in here and be like, what on earth are you doing? I had it all nice and tidy and you've messed it all up. And I'm like, I am testing, ready for your live stream tonight, so I'm actually doing you a favour, Mr. Stephen. See, that's a little bit higher, but we want to have it so the iPad is maybe at the side here. Do bear with me while I fiddle. I'm sorry if I make you seasick. I know I tried this in my room, but oops. There we go. I'm not very good at colouring at an angle. Steve is. How's that? That's not too bad from your point of view. but it's whether I can colour like it. And I also need to move my phone. You heard it. That's really strange. Let's move it back slightly. Okay, let's try that. Not looking while you faff. Sorry, Audrey. At least I kind of pre-warned you all. It's like, do excuse me while I faff. Right, brick red. See, I'm still leaning. I'm not... Such a bad habit. I can't colour at an angle. I find it very, very strange. I bet you anything, if he struggles on this, he'll end up streaming in my room. I'm like, that kind of defeats the purpose of you getting your own tripod, mister. Camera adjusting. The iPad is also in the way of my arm. I always got told I'd grow out of motion sickness. Nope, 66 and still suffer. Bless you. So how do you deal with, like, when the camera's, like, rocking a bit, Audrey? Because sometimes I've noticed my camera jiggles about a bit from the motion of me colouring. Like that. That's jiggling to me. Don't look. Today my aunt's birthday is today. She's gone. I was thinking of, oh, I'm sorry, Dawn. This is the situation we're facing at Christmas with my dad. But as I said on last night's stream, we're trying to coax Mum to coming here. So I don't want to be at their house when he's, not going to be there. I know eventually I'm going to have to get over it. I just don't want to this year. It's just like I'm not ready to yet. When you wobble, I don't look. Either have been on dizzy tablets for years. Oh, right, okay. Do you not find it wobbles a lot? I do apologise about it wobbling. I don't know how I can make it so it doesn't wobble. because with it being attached, I suppose the only other way is to attach it to something else, not the desk. But I don't know how I would go about doing that. Something to think about for sure. Okay, that's 2 sets of leaves done. This looks like it needs blending a bit more with my light green. Hi Sam, hi lovely. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. No, you are okay, Zoe, just look away. Yeah, it's something I'll think about for the future though. I don't want you guys like motion sick when you're watching my channel. Right, so this one is one of those up there, but we said these leaves were the same, didn't we? I definitely prefer my desk. I don't know why I'm whispering. He can't hear me, but I definitely prefer my desk. It's what I'm used to, I guess. Okay, and then these two I think are different leaves. I'm going to leave those. Oops. See, I'm just going to move it for a second, so just bear with. There. I'm going to do these 2 leaves. To break this spine a bit so I can get right in there. Okay, that's those based. Yes, what I'm used to. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little bonus stream, Sam. Steve's having a little nap, so I figured I would jump on here and do a little bit more of my homework, if you like. Starting to think this would definitely be more comfortable on my lap though. Is it raining in Scotland today, Audrey? It is down here in Surrey. Glad I haven't got to go out today. Been tidying my craft room this morning. Nice. I can't go round. I get sick. I can't even go on rides. Oh, jinx. I thought I saw Jen then. I can still go on rides. I mainly choose not to. You know when you get to that stage in your life where you're like, no, I'm too old for this stuff now. I'll let the youngsters take over. I'm kind of at that point. Okay. Very tricky to colour that spine bit. I'd probably still go on the odd ride or two, but you know, I'm not so bothered by it all now. It's just like, yeah, I've been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, felt sick and dizzy when I come off. Don't need to do that no more now. Hi, Lynn. Nice. Welcome, welcome. Whew. What books do you have of Kirby's, Lynn? Don't you just hate that, Audrey? I washed 2 this morning, had to go in the tumble dryer. I don't have a spine on the book. I took it apart. Ah, okay. I did contemplate, like, you know, pulling it all apart and spiral binding it or combing it with my comb binder, but I'm one of these people that I can't harm books. It kills me just to break the spine. Even though I know it'd be like easier for me in the long run, I'm just like, I can't do it. When I'm reading books, like, I'm one of those people that will struggle trying to read what's in the very centre instead of just going like that and breaking the spine. It's supposed to stop raining about 5. It's not raining here in Swindon. It has been, but it's stopped for now. That's something, at least. Okay. Don't want to go into that spine anymore because it's quite thin there. So let's do these 2 leaves here. I'm hiccuping. Not raining there either. You didn't see my question earlier. Are you going to try and shade the stems? Yes, Audrey. Sorry I missed your question. Whereabouts was that? I'm going back through chat now. Must have been quite near the beginning. Oh, no, I can't even see it, Audrey. I've gone back right to the beginning. I'm on live chat, so that's a bit strange. Lynn, can I just say something, love? I really appreciate you coming onto my channel and everything. And I don't mind promoting other YouTubers. I do it all the time. But when people come onto my channel and promote themselves without me promoting them, it's kind of annoying in a way. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but it's like you come on here just to promote your own channel, and I kind of don't want that. So if that upsets you, I am sorry. I am a very open and honest person. I say things as it is. Just please, like I say, I don't mind promoting YouTube channels at all. But if you come on here and just go, hi, I've just uploaded a video, the comments are open, guys. It's like you're here for promotion and not to join in with the rest of the live stream with other people. So again, I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but if you're here to sort of watch the live stream and join in chat and talk with us, that's fine. But please just don't self-promote your channel on my live stream. Thank you. I have been biting my tongue about it for a while, so I just wanted to say that. Maybe I just wrote it and didn't send it. I was thinking maybe you just imagined it, Audrey. I don't have any Johanna Basford books. I have some of hers. I don't have all of them. I find the ones that I do have, I don't really colour in. I like to say hi too, not just to promote myself. It's just, didn't know if people know that my videos are for kids, but some people... But if people know you, Lynn, and know that you have a channel, hun, they'll head on over to your channel and they'll see for themselves that they're not for kids. So you don't really need to say it on people's live streams. That's just my opinion. Like I say, if you're here for chatting and just, you know, general chit chat and talking about the person who's live streaming, that's fine, but please don't just self-promote. I've had someone else that used to do that, and I just sort of blocked them in the end, and I don't want to have to do that because I don't like blocking people unless they're like trolls. So it's just a friendly sort of, please don't do that. Okay, that's those leaves done. I do wish I had a darker green, but I don't in this set, and for the majority of this page, apart from the black background, not black background, for the background, I am trying just to stick to the Amazon Basics 72 set. 1+7. I know you're a nice person. I know that you're a nice person. I don't disagree with that at all, Lynn. Zoe, is Steve streaming tonight? If so, what time, please? Yes, he is. He's streaming at 6 p.m. our time, Sue. 6 till 8. Gosh, I'm hot. I'm going to pop the fan on and hopefully it won't blow into the speaker of the iPad. If it does, please let me know. Please let me know if that's annoying, that sound. I don't know how else to tell people that my channel is not for kids and that they can comment if they want. I might do a video of that actually. Yeah, that's fine, Lynn. I know, hun, I've been there. I've been on YouTube now for 3 or 4 years. And I'm, you know, I still class myself as a really small channel compared to some people. So I've been in exactly the same position that you have, hun. I did so many live streams when I was just starting out and I'd have nobody there for the whole 2 hours. It would just be me. Or it would be me and Lynn because Lynn's my friend. So she was always there to like support me kind of thing. But I've done many live streams where it was literally just me. And I, you know, it wasn't until I reached about 500 subscribers, roughly, that people started to find my channel and comment. It comes with time, hun. It really does. It's not that nobody likes you or it's not that nobody appreciates what you're doing. It's until you've got a lot of content on YouTube and the algorithm of YouTube. So like if you're posting frequently, the algorithm will pick up on your channel and will promote you on people's home pages. And that's how you get seen. It's an awful way of, you know, of having to go about things from YouTube's point of view. But unfortunately that's how it works. It's like until you've got a lot of videos or a video that's been spotted and liked by a lot of people, it is really hard to find new channels. Yeah, that happens to me too, Lynn. Everyone here will tell you that until recently, I've been struggling with YouTube and the comments being turned off. It was to do with my settings. I can't remember what I adjusted, but if you YouTube a video about setting up comments on your channel, so if you look that up on YouTube and sort of put all the things on that they tell you to put on, hopefully YouTube will stop turning your comments off. Is that... I've only just found you. You kind of appeared on my YouTube. Is that me, Hannah? Yeah, I hope to get to 100 subs before my phone starts messing up like my old one did. Because then I'd have to start all over again. You don't have to start all over again, hun. Because once you've uploaded any content to YouTube, it stays there. So you just need to remember your login, so your email address and your password, and all of your videos will still be on your YouTube account from before. Oops, sorry, I nudged the camera. See, I'm not a horrible person. I'm really not. I am willing to help people, but yeah, it's just the whole. Like I said, I had someone else that used to come onto my channel, say hi, and then would go straight to just saying, oh, my channel this, my channel that, my channel's got this, my channel's got that, blah, blah, blah. And it's just not nice to see. like I say, we've all been there. It just, like I say, I've been on here 3 or 4 years now, and I'm at 1,000, nearly 1,400 subs. And to me, that is still very small. But the people that do watch me, I class as friends. And that, to me, is more important than numbers. As long as, you know, I've got one person joining me on a live stream, so I'm not on my own, that's all I worry about. The people that tune into me, I know, are here because they either like me or they like my content. Hopefully both. Yes, in July you found me. And that's because from June, I was uploading quite a lot. I was live streaming nearly every day. Because in your analytics, I can never pronounce that word, my watch hours per year had gone down to, like, I don't know what it was. It'd gone down so low. So yeah, I decided to try and push myself to do more live streams and be a bit more active on YouTube. And it's been lovely having new people find me. So I appreciate you being here. This is my newest YouTube channel. I don't have any of my contact information from my last YouTube, sadly. You've lost your email and password. Do you mean? That sounds rude to me. I'm not like that, love. Love you, Zoe, what you do. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Thank you. I don't mean to be rude to people. I sometimes think the best way to approach a situation is head on, so people know where they stand. Like, if you kind of beat around the bush and sugarcoat things, then I'd find it doesn't get you anywhere. But if you're just open and honest and say what you feel, then if people don't like it, then, you know, that's their choice. But I'm not a horrible person by any means. Some people might disagree with that. Again, that's their opinion. But anyway, let's move off of that subject, because I've said what I had to say now. And we're here to colour, not to moan. So I love colouring, to be honest. It's one of my favourite things to do. I got like 2 of Camilla de Erico books. I love her books so much. Yeah, Camilla de Erico is lovely. I like her artwork. Definitely both content and friend. Oh, thank you, Audrey. Bless you. Oh, thank you, Sue. You guys are going to make me cry soon. Stop. Thank you, guys. It does mean a lot. Also, I know I said I'm going off the subject, but also another good way of people knowing that you have a channel is to participate a lot in other people's streams. Like, not mention your channel, but if a creator says, you know, if any of you in the comments have got channels, you can post your links now, kind of thing. That's a good way of promoting your channel. Just not in general chit chat. I can't even go onto my oldest account 2 on YouTube. I even got a newest phone number 2. I still got the same email and stuff, but not the same number. Yeah, the phone won't affect your YouTube at all, hun. It's honestly not your phone. It's your login details have got to be wrong somewhere. But yeah, the phone won't affect your YouTube at all, hun. It's honestly not your phone. It's your login details have got to be wrong somewhere. It's your login details have got to be wrong somewhere. It's honestly not your phone. It's your login details have got to be wrong somewhere. we have good times here. I'm glad you do. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Bless you. If you think my I'm not moaning about this because this is what I choose to do. But if you think my week in my life, right? I stream on Monday nights. And usually, unlike last night, I wasn't prepared last night. But usually I'm preparing for that live stream most of the day. So I have to create my title card. I have to do my write-up in the description and post the links of the things that I'm using. So if my viewers want to look up what I'm using, etc., that information is all there. So most of Monday is taken up by doing YouTube stuff. Tuesday, Steve live streams. So I'm then doing the same thing for him because he doesn't do any of that stuff. He literally rocks up at 6 o'clock and turns the camera on. I'm the one that's creating his title cards, doing all his description, all of that. Wednesday, we're then back to my live stream, so it's the same on a Wednesday. Thursday, it's Steve again, so I'm doing stuff for Steve's live stream. Then Friday, it's back to me. So I'm doing my stuff again. And then Saturday and Sunday, I kind of stand here and go, hallelujah, I haven't got to do anything. And then, like, if you think the start of the month, so the end of a month, around the 27th, I start thinking, right, I need to make sure I've got all my stuff together for my completed pages. I need to sit down and work out what I want to do next month, because I like to plan ahead. So then on about the 28th, 29th, depending on how many days are in the month, I will record my completed pages. I will record my planned pages for the next month. And then comes the editing of the pre-recorded videos, which takes even more time than just live stream videos, because I have to sit and listen to my whole video and my annoying voice for hours on end whilst I edit my videos, because there's so much like crap I have to edit out of my videos of me stumbling over words. Sometimes I leave them in because I think they're funny, but there's a hell of a lot of work that goes into doing YouTube that the people that just watch don't always realise. But if I didn't like and enjoy what I was doing, I wouldn't do it. So that's why I'm here. I actually had to start YouTube anyway because I had to upgrade. I love Kirby Roseanne's too. There's a spider I want to work on, but I've been busy journaling and colouring other things. I haven't given myself to colour it. It's finding time to do everything, isn't it? We was discussing this on Shayna's live stream last night. It's just having the time to do everything. There's not enough hours in the day. I've sadly been colouring and journaling so much, I haven't given myself time to draw at all. And I love drawing, it's one of my hobbies. I'm like that too, Lynn. Sometimes I will be less into colouring and more wanting to focus on like gaming on my PlayStation, or burying my head in a reading book. It happens to a lot of us, I think. You know, some of us get in colouring slumps. I've been in colouring slumps. And like I say, when my dad passed, I took off 6 months off of YouTube because I was just not in the right headspace to do it. But then I come back with a bang and I brought my hubby with me. It goes very fast to do everything. It does, Dawn. It really does. So he's got something sticky under his desk, and I think it's a sticker. Like I said at the start of this video, I really didn't think anyone would be at this live stream today because of it being so early in the day, but I was pleasantly surprised to have a bunch of my friends here. Hi Renee, welcome. I completely agree, there needs to be a 48-hour day for YouTube content creators, lol, so we can do the colouring and the channel stuff, then live. Yeah, exactly. And I think you produce more than what I do, Renee, so you have a lot of content go up, and it must feel the same to you. Like sometimes you're just, it feels like a job. It's like you start in the morning and finish late at night, and you wake up and do it all over again the next day. Eat, sleep, colour, repeat. Yeah, I have slowed down a bit because, well, life comes first, always. It's like when, you know, people are apologising on live streams if their kids are talking to them or being noisy and whatever. It's just like, it's life. That stuff takes precedence over YouTube. I was saying to Shayna and that in her stream last night, we were talking about colour and chat with Sammy. It's like, I really miss Sammy's... Hi, Yana. I really miss Sammy's Saturday live streams at 2 o'clock. I used to literally plan my schedule around being there for them. And I often didn't talk in her live streams because that woman is talented, and I'm kind of like intimidated a bit. I've opened up a lot since those early days, because gosh, it must be 2 or 3 years, if not more, since Sammy was streaming on YouTube. So I was still very, very timid back then. I mostly lurked in the shadows. Yes, I am here, Yana. I'm doing a bonus live stream. And I'm very, very hot. Not gonna lie. really hating colouring at this angle, but I don't have much choice. It's hurting like right here in my hand, right by the joint. Hi Kennedy, welcome. She's back to colouring. I can't wait till the little one is old enough for her to come back. Yes, I'm looking forward to Sammy coming back. Like I say, I really miss her Saturday live streams. And the newer people on YouTube will be like, wait, who's this? And we'll be like, hi, welcome back. Be interesting to see if she finds a difference from, you know, a few years ago when she was streaming to now. Okay, is that all of those leaves done? I blooming hope so. Let's zoom out. Because we said these ones here were different to these. These are the same as these up here. So I think that's all of those done. Okay, let's put those pencils away. Lovely to have a bonus while I have my coffee. Enjoy your coffee. Okay. So that one goes in that tray. And these go in here. Okay. I really want to do the background, but I want to do it on like my main live stream. It's quite hard to to resist doing the background, to be honest, but I need to do the bits that I need to do. What were our combination for our other leaves? Emerald, Viridian, and Jade, wasn't it? There we go. Oh, thank you, Yana. That was like 5 colours, I think. Yeah, 5 colours. Just try and get that. It still could be a little brighter, but we're going with it. Okay, so this leaf down here is one of these up here, I believe. One of these banana leaves, as I called them. I'm still on the Chinese ones, not used to layering so much, bless you, Audrey. Let's bring you in a bit. I definitely have to test these out on more papers, but on this paper they're better for layering, as we saw with that leaf, that side of the leaf last night. That was dark to light and that was layering, and it's a bit more of a smoother blend. Not much, but it's a bit better. Zoe, come colour some leaves and flowers for me, please. I get bored of colouring leaves and flowers. I do too. I'm just going to flatten that to see if I can colour a bit better. Just moving the iPad. Close your eyes. Okay. I'm going to colour at a slightly different angle. Fact. Let me move this around that way. So then I haven't got the lip to contend with. Haha! That's better. I'm the same way with leaves. I get so bored by the time I'm halfway through the tree. Oh, I do too, don't worry. How do you think I feel about my lion's mane? That whole page is lion's mane. It's just like, ugh. I have been feeling the urge to get back to it though, so we may progress a little bit more. It may just take a few months to complete that page, which again, I'm fine with. This is the Viridian. You stumped me, Renee, because I don't know whether that's water or leaf. I'll come back to that bit. I literally had all of my pages planned for this month, and then you go spring, is it artists in Asian artists, Asia artists, your hashtag. You go spring that on me, and I'm like, now I want to colour books by Asian artists. Luckily, I already had one of them picked out for this month, but I'm like, dang it, I want to work in all my Asia books now. I'm easily swayed as a person. Doesn't take a lot. Asian artist in August, that's the one. It's probably because I'm not used to pencils. I may go back to fine liners for doing leaves and flowers. Yeah, hun, whatever suits you, hun. That's the wonderful thing about colouring, is we can do what we want with what we want and how we want. See, today I decided to colour instead of swatch. I should be swatching right now. But I was like, no, I want to colour. It's all about balance. Maybe I'll swatch during Steve's live stream tonight. I was surprised with how many I have. I know, it like creeps up on you, doesn't it? I know I missed a little bit of chat there. Hi Blue, good morning, welcome. Zoe, that lion is stunning. I look forward to seeing him finished at some point. Oh, he will be finished. He will at some point. I'm going to try and do a little bit a month on him. so as not to make it like too monotonous. It's my favourite page in the book, so I don't just want to rush it for the sake of like finishing him in 1 month. So yeah, he'll probably be finished by Christmas at this rate. Morning, Thomas. I think Kanoko Agusa is the only Asian artist in my collection, but not opposed to doing more of her pages this month. I love Kanoko. Are the Philippines considered Asia? If so, I can do Kirby. Good question. Hey Google, is the Philippines in Asia?
According to Wikipedia, the Philippines, officially the Republic of the Philippines, is an archipelagic country in Southeast Asia.
There you go.
In the Western Pacific Ocean, it consists of 7,641 islands which are broadly categorized in 3 main geographical divisions from north to south: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
There we go. I think that answers your question. I only have Eerie the Second Tale and Kanoko Agusa Colouring Heaven Special. I like that Colouring Heaven Special. I need to colour in there. Yeah, the 300 calories. I have done 4 of the 10 trays, so I have 6 trays to go. If you have Serene and others from that artist. Oh, Chandri Wanata. What's his name? I would love his books. Nicholas Filbert, I think, is the way of saying his name, isn't it? Is it Nicholas Chandri Wanata? Something like that. I know who you mean. I know what you and Steve look like now because you guys posted a picture on YouTube drinking something. Did we? I know there's pictures of me and Steve all over Instagram. It might be the picture of me and Steve at his brother's wedding. I think I have a glass of champagne in my hand and Steve has an orange juice. It might be that photo you're referring to. Well, there you go. Yeah, they're lovely. I can't really sort of judge yet too much because I'm only swatching them, but they feel nice and soft. They feel quite similar to the Brute Funas. I'm really impressed with the amount of colours though. I don't have Serene. Yeah, I can't spell it. Did you make a swatch chart for them? I always use Teresa Ivanor's swatch charts. She has a Facebook group, Renee. Teresa Ivanor's. Let me have a look. I'll show you what it looks like. She's always like at the top of my listings. Teresa Ivanor's Colouring Community. And then if you go to the search, I pressed the wrong button, search, Color 300, scroll down, and that's the half page, and that's the full page. And then there's light pressure and hard pressure, so I'm literally filling in all of these. That's my homework this month. Oops. Lost my live stream on my phone. Where is my live chat on my phone gone? Sorry if I missed any comments. I struggle to swatch 120 pencils, never mind 300. You guys look like a cute couple. Oh, thank you. They look nice on Lily's unboxing video. I wouldn't have room for 300 pencils. I definitely need to get a case for them, that's for sure. The pulling the 10 lots of trays out are definitely taking a toll on me. They're a little stiffer than the Brute Funas. I make my own swatch charts so I can get them all on one page. You can get 300 on one page. I applaud you. They must be teeny tiny boxes to get them all on one page. The 520 would drive you mad then, Sam. I know Steve's looked at the 520, but I'm like, no, we don't need 520. Especially now we've got the 300 claws. It's just like, we have more than enough pencils. I'd like to look at, when I get my Christmas money from my mum, I'd like to maybe invest in some more higher end pencils. I keep looking at the Albrecht Dürer. I want to try those. And I've said for a while I want to get some more Prismas. I really enjoyed doing my RJ Hampson page with the Prismas. They work really nice on Create Space paper, I find. I know a lot of people don't agree. Never enough pencils, blasphemy. I don't have the attention span for just swatching. I have to do a little at a time. Yeah, I've been doing, well, yesterday I surprised myself and managed to do like 4 sides of A4 paper. I swatched about 30, how many trays did I do yesterday? 2 trays, 2.5 trays, so about 70 pencils I think I swatched yesterday. And that took me 3 hours. Yeah, I've seen so many people using the Dürers and they look like a really nice watercolour pencil. I love the Faber-Castell polys, so I'm sure I'll love the Dürers. Yep, one of the only things I use Prismas on. Yay! Is it bad that I swatched the entire 300 set in about that time? Does that mean I'm really slow then? Or is that because you've got smaller boxes, Renee? It's probably that I'm really slow, right? I was talking to Steve and the ladies upstairs whilst I was doing it, so I wasn't solely focused on swatching. I'm still so in love with my new Faber-Castell Polychromos, my best pencil investment so far. Still love the Prismas too. Yeah, I love the polys. Polys work on a lot of papers, which is why I like them. And the Prismas, if you just having a bit of a lazy day and just want to smush something together, the Prismas are great for that. I have smaller boxes since they're all on one page, yeah. I found the most time consuming part, because they're not obviously in the order in the boxes as what the swatch chart is, I spend most of my time looking for the pencils to put them in the right order. That's what's taking more time than the actual swatching them. I have got a little owl mandala to finish as well, so I might do that tonight. The girl has options. Go through and reorder them first. Never enough colouring, but my mum might say differently. Steve was saying to me, because we sorted his craft cupboard out Sunday, and he was saying to me, wow, I didn't realise I have so many books. And I counted them, and he has, I think it was 71 books. And I'm like, when you get to over 300, which I know for some people is still small, then you can start saying I've got a lot of books. But I like that, a bit like Lily, I like that he has a small set of books that he will colour in. Some of them are still uncoloured, and I'm trying to encourage him to pay attention to them. But he loves his horror and he loves his Kirby. Go through and reorder them first, and it would be bang, bang, bang. Yeah. It would be a lot easier. I clearly like to do things the hard way. And then, of course, I have to sharpen them all before I swatch them. That takes time as well. Have you tried the Amazon Basics on Kirby's paper, Renee? I would like to know your thoughts if you have. The longest time I have is sorting into colour order, then swatching, then readjusting, then making the swatch chart final, then swatching the entire set, so I get a ton of practice with the pencils. Yeah, I can't imagine making my own swatch charts and then swatching them all. I think that would drive me a little cuckoo. I'm glad I've got this acetate under here, because my pencil keeps slipping underneath. It's like, I keep thinking every time I swatch like a new set of pencils or a new product, if Teresa doesn't have the swatch chart, I'm like, oh my gosh, when this lady retires from doing this, I'm going to be so screwed. I'm going to have to go in search of someone else that does swatch charts. And then they won't match my others, which I'll be very sad about. Right, I'm going to have a drinks break. Whew. I have the Amazon Basics. I don't know if I've coloured on Kirby with them, but I really like the pencils. I feel they are a firm Prisma. Feel softer than the Scholars, but firmer than the Premier. Yeah, I find them similar Not on this paper, but the other paper I've tried them on. I feel they're similar to the Artex. I always know if a pencil is, if a pencil is slightly softer, judging by how much it hurts my hand to colour. Because I find the softer ones hurt my hands more. Which sounds daft. You'd think that it would be the hard ones. Yes, a little firmer than the Artex, but very close, yeah. Seems like we agree on pencils, Renee. I don't find that often on YouTube. Like some people say, you know, one set's similar to this, and I'm like, nope, not at all. Are you live tonight, hun? Yay, I finished the Chinese leaves. Whoop whoop. They are a nice pencil blue. They're really nice. I don't think they're right for this paper, in all honesty. But they're nice on the other paper that I used them on, which I think was at Create Space. I'm not sure. I'm finding that they're just gliding around a bit too much on this paper. Hi Jen, hi lovely. What do I do with my colouring books? I colour one page and then I set it aside, and I colour another page in another book and I set it aside. It's just a complete circle. I think we all do that, Thomas. I think we're all guilty of that. Yeah, I was working and saw the Zoe was on, so I haven't gotten to my Amazon stuff, lol. Oh, who's ready for Black Friday? I know I am. I'm intrigued to see what's going to be on offer. It's probably the same usual stuff like Artex, and Steve might have just woken up by the sounds of it. It's usually like Artex and all the budget brands that tend to go on the Black Friday deals, isn't it? He's going to come in here and be like, what are you doing at my desk? And he might use the word bitch, so if he does, I apologise in advance. He doesn't mean it offensively. he sounds grumpy, he's not grumpy, that's how he is. I actually finished a whole colouring book this year. It was a simple book of verses that I mostly experimented with different things on, but it's finished. Awesome! I think I might finish my owl book this year, which I'm quite pleased and sad about at the same time. I don't have Artex. I'm back. Welcome back, Dawn. Probably stuff already got. Yeah, that's the only problem, isn't it? I want them to put, like, ideally the Albert Duras on sale would be lovely. I don't mind getting, like, if they reduce the 36 set or something, just as a jumping off point so I can test them and then buy the rest open stock. Hi, hubby.
Hi.
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just doing a little bonus stream.
How are you?
Yeah. You alright? Have a nice sleepies.
Yeah, we need to do.
What did you have, about an hour?
2.
Oh yeah, gosh, that 2 hours has gone quick. How long have I been live? An hour and 43.
Hi guys.
I love the Artex pencils, Audrey. I call them pirate pencils. Artex. Can you see the comments?
Yeah.
Audrey said, hello, Steve.
Hi Audrey.
I'll do another 15 mins or so and then I'll jump off.
Hi Sam.
So many pencils, only so much credit card. Oh, I don't have a credit card.
Already.
She's testing, Steve. Oh, I said too many testings, but yeah.
Too many testings, yeah.
I was seeing what the light was like. And, you know, to see if it was bright enough, which it is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at everyone saying hi.
Guys. I love you.
Oh, so many highs. So yeah, my findings are the light is okay at the minute. I'm not sure what it's going to be like when you stream this evening. It should still hopefully be okay because I've got every light on in here.
Yeah.
But you can see that it's quite good light. There's a slight shadowing on this side, which I'm a bit annoyed about. I am using your easel as a way of lifting the book up slightly because your desk is low.
Yeah, it is low, yeah.
Even I'm struggling with it with my back, and I don't have bad back issues. It was giving me a creak in the neck. I tried using it tilted, which you might get you might get on with because you use it tilted anyway, but I can't because it hurts my wrist.
Oh yeah, it doesn't hurt my wrist, does it? So.
You don't want to know what the corner looks like with pencils, but I love collecting. Yeah. I'm going to try and finish the golden ratio colour. Nice. Yeah, all those pieces of paper that are still in your pot, Renee. I'm like, geez, how many pencils does this lady have?
As many as me.
No, Renee has way more than both of us combined.
Yeah?
Yes. Oh, bum, just noticed I missed a Chinese leaf and I've put away my pencils. Can you remember the combination, Audrey? I'm sure you're a smart lady and have written the combo down. There you go. Renee has over 150 sets.
Wow.
Yeah. That's pencil heaven.
Wow, that is pencil heaven.
I asked Steve last night about these pencils as well, didn't I? Because you was using these on your rice paddy fields.
Yeah.
And you said you got on okay with them, but I'm finding it hard on this paper.
Perhaps it's... I don't know.
It's the way we colour. We colour differently.
Yeah, we colour differently, don't we? We all colour differently.
I'm trying to finish colouring page in the Golden Ratio colouring book that I started a couple of nights ago that I could not remember what it was called. Yes, thank you, I have. Awesome, Audrey. And still collecting, LOL. I don't think I can handle that many sets, too many choices, and I get overwhelmed. I'd probably do it like Renee. I'd just pick one set a week to work on. I think that's why I enjoy picking my books in advance, because it can be overwhelming to look at all of your books on your shelf and not know what to colour, whereas if you sort of look through a select few of them and pick some pages, you're like, well, this is what I'm going to work on this month, and it takes away that stress of being overwhelmed by how many you've got, I think. I was just saying to the guys, you had like 71 books, and you said, wow, I have a lot of books. And I said, when you get to over 300.
I know you guys have more books than me, but I have a select range of books, don't I?
It's not a blinking small leaf either, Audrey. One day we can have a shelf tour. Oh, that would be awesome. I just enjoy looking at that many pencils. I want to do where did I see that picture? It must have been Pinterest or something, where people use the plastic trays from the sets and like nail them to the wall.
Yeah.
And then just have them as a display on their wall. I think that would look awesome. Hi Star, welcome. Though with the no-buy this year, I'm behaving, and I've only added ones that have been gifted for holidays. Nice. There is a series of corner tour videos. It took me 2 days to do it, but it was done 2 years ago. Yeah, you've probably accumulated a lot more since then. I'm just going to move this acetate round. I had to have a little mummy moment. Well, I say mummy moment. A sterner moment earlier.
Why?
I just had to tell someone to stop promoting their videos on my channel.
Oh.
Because it's becoming quite regular.
Is it?
Yeah, so I was just like, I really like you, and I love that you're here, but please don't do that. I think sadly some people just think, to get a lot of subscribers happens overnight, and it doesn't.
No. No, I know how long you've been struggling.
Yeah. But like I said to these guys, the people that do watch me, I know at least that they either like me or my content, or hopefully both. Sorry, press too soon. How many books do you have, Zoe? I think I have over 300, Sue. I saw you put how many boo, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, that's, yeah.
I wondered what that was
I
about.
did see that as well, yeah.
I think I have over 300 books. Steve has more supplies than books, I think, don't you?
Thanks, Thomas, mate.
I collect books, you collect supplies.
Yeah, I collect supplies.
It's quite a good balance, really.
Yeah, so Zoe can tap into my
Well, I do when you let me.
supplies when she
When you're having a generous day.
evil.
I'm not evil, I'm lovely. I'm just honest.
Audrey's got a question for you.
Question, underneath the leaf, the left-hand flamingo, is it a banana leaf or a Chinese leaf? This one. Underneath the left-hand, oh. Here. I done them all as
That's off.
what you're calling Chinese leaves. No, my stream has paused for some reason.
Oh, is it? Oh, you've moved it. Oh, right, there you go.
It's the lag, Steve.
Yeah.
Wow, Zoe, that's a lot of books. I did de-stash quite a few, didn't I?
You did.
Zoe, well, a room tour of all of both of your supplies would be great too. It would be rooms because my supplies and some of my books are in my bedroom with my desk. Then I have a bookshelf in the corridor with most of my books on. And then Steve's are all in the new cupboard that we sorted for him. Okay, it's a banana. It's a banana? Oh, a banana leaf. You're on about this one that's poking him in the bum. Yep, this is why I'm not concerned with how many subs I have. Sometimes it gets to me. I see a new channel get massive overnight and I struggle to get 3,000, but I know all my subs are there for me. Exactly, Renee.
I appreciate the 55 I've got.
Yeah, your channel's growing. I really appreciate everyone for supporting Steve. I just wish Steve would stop scratching.
I'm sorry. That's where my mask has been.
And this is why I also think I have ADHD, because the slightest little noise annoys the hell out of me.
I've just realised I was rubbing my feet and that would annoy Zoe. So rather than get beaten, this is why I've got a bad back, guys.
I am not a husband beater. Don't even go there.
Even the parcel man said, and the coffee guy, he said,
It's Stephen. Some people are gullible enough to believe that I would actually beat you. I've already gotten stick off of some stupid, I don't know who it was, some random...
Oh, yeah, I take no notice of them.
Some random person that's just made up a name, like, it was Colour My World, but it wasn't the Colour My World here on YouTube. It was Colour My World 286 something or another, slagging me off, saying, oh my god, I don't know how Steve puts up with you, blah blah blah. I'm like, well, you clearly don't know us, it's just banter.
Yeah, it is just banter. We love each other to bits.
I even said to the guys before you came in here, I was like, Steve might use the B word, so if he does, I apologise. The B-I-T-C-H. What are you doing, B-I-T-C-H, at my desk?
Oh no, I wouldn't do that.
You would if the camera wasn't on. See, that laugh says it all.
No, I actually, when I first went on the bed and you came in with your pencils and that, and I thought, she's going to be at my desk when I wake up.
Surprise! Hi Marcy, welcome. Looking forward to your stream later, Steve. I can't read.
Oh, thank you.
I've literally got tears in my eyes. I can't read. Like laughing tears.
On my own channel as well.
Yeah. If anybody needs Steve's link to his channel, do let me know and I will pop it in the chat. He's got 2 live streams set up, one tonight and one on Thursday. See, I'm giving you free promotion on my channel.
Yeah.
You moaned about me promoting my own channel the other day.
Only joking.
Like, no, promoting your channel during my live stream. And I'm like, you're on my channel. As long as he capitalises it, then he has it correct. I'd love a link to Steve's channel. I would like the link, please. I will add him to the bot. Thank you, Renee. Thanks, everyone. Let me grab his link. You do know, though, if Steve starts getting more subscribers than me, I will be offended, okay? Just putting it out there.
I don't think so. I don't think I ever will. But I just love going online with you guys. Zoe convinced me to do it. So...
Yeah, I pressured you into it, Steve. I made you do it.
No, and I've enjoyed it. And we've had such a
No,
laugh.
I mean, that's what some of the comments were. I made you do it.
Oh, you made me do it,
Yeah,
did you?
against your will. I held you in the seat and changed you.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, some people... It's like, get a grip, people. Come on.
Behind the camera, Zoe's a small girl.
A what?
A small girl.
A small girl? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
4'0".
Yeah. I'm 6'1". So, yeah. She can push me around now though, because I've got a bad back, but...
Oh, I can push you round. Verbally.
Oh, what's going on?
It's alright, that's me doing that. It's so I could get to the chats again.
Oh, right.
Right, there is Steve's linky. The B word. Oh, wow. Yeah, the BITCH word. I need his link. I tried to find it yesterday after your video, but couldn't find his. It's because he's still, like, really small. He's not, like, searchable yet, I don't think. But I'm smaller than you, Blue. I'm 4'9.5". Zoe, I posted on Instagram photos of the deck and banana trees. Ooh, I'll have to have a look. Steve, are you using markers or pencils?
Pencils. Yeah, I'm using pencils today. Yeah, I'm trying to think.
There we go. I've pinned that link for all of you. Thank you for subscribing, everyone. You are using the Castle Art Golds tonight.
Castle Art Golds, yes, I am.
He spent all morning
sharpening
them ready.
Oh.
You're 4'11" as well, Thomas. Wow. Small women can be feisty, be afraid, Steve.
Yes, I know already, don't worry.
He knows who wears the trousers in this apartment.
Yeah.
We're little pocket rockets.
I just sit there and take it.
You have no choice. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm small, you're big.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do about it. It doesn't work the same when you say I'm small, you're big. You know, from Matilda.
Yeah.
I'm right, you're wrong. I'm big, you're small. There's nothing you can do about it. See, my stream was very, very calm and whatnot, and then Steve came in and now it's like, way! It gets amped up. It's like when we're together, it's just like, way! Right, these are calla lilies, I believe. So I've added him to the bot. Steve remembered to pre-schedule so the bot shows Discord your streams. That will be me doing that anyway, Renee.
Yeah.
Steve don't do that. Like I say, he just rocks up and presses the button.
Yeah.
I do all the pre-organising.
She's my IT girl.
Yeah, they are calla lilies. I don't know why there's only 2 calla lilies out of the whole page, but there we go.
Rennie heard my comment and went lol.
I feel out of place. I'm 5'9". Steve's 6'1".
I'm 6'1". You're in there. Don't worry there.
You're a gentle giant, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, let's put these colours away because I think that's all of the banana leaves done. That's what I'm calling them. They're not the right colour for banana leaves, but I'll get to you on quick.
Thanks,
so I can all be
Audrey.
tidied up for Steve. Yeah, I've got to get dinner on as well. 3:30, 4. Yeah, I've got to put the chicken on soon. I don't know what to have with it because I don't fancy like anything big. I literally just want to eat chicken and nothing else.
What if you cook it and then rip chicken off and put it with rice and that?
I could make it into the curry, but
If you want, yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Right, I will leave the live stream there then. I won't choose any more colours or anything. So all I've got to finish now ahead of tomorrow's live stream is the flamingos. Chicken salad, yeah, we don't have any salad stuff in the house at the minute. And the only problem with me and salad is I can't eat half of it. I can only eat tomatoes and they give me heartburn. But like lettuce I can't eat. I can't eat peppers.
Sorry, you've been eating.
Yeah, I've been eating Sam, but I've been forcing it down.
She did yesterday. I could see her face.
Yeah, I was not enjoying my dinner at
Literally.
all.
She had scampi and chips and she was like,
No, don't want this.
don't want this. But she ate it all.
I can't eat cucumber, that gives me bad indigestion. And I can't be bothered to sit cutting the peel off. What else can't I eat? I can't eat onions.
Yeah.
The list just goes on.
Just goes on.
It's basically my salad comprises of tomatoes and a bit of cucumber if I want to struggle with indigestion.
Yeah.
And Steve just has everything.
I have everything.
Jen, my oldest girl, is 5'8". She feels like she towers over me.
It's funny, yeah, because my mum's small as well, and I do tower over her, and it's quite funny.
I don't like onions. Onions are bad. I do love onions. That's the problem. I love them and they hate me. Have a good day, Dawn. Thank you for joining me.
See
Thank you
later,
for streaming. You sound like me. I can eat berries and nuts and meat. Yeah, I can eat rice and chicken. A little bit of red meat. And carrots, mainly. That's my diet. Chicken, rice and carrots. I'm going through a stage of not wanting to eat. That's how I am, Sam. I think it's the weather. Because it's too mild and humid that you don't want to have like hot food, but it's then not hot enough to want salad. if that makes sense. So yeah, I just don't want any food at the minute. Zoe, have you got any snacks in the intermission before Steve's stream?
Well, we're closer to the kitchen tonight, so we can put some popcorn on if we need to.
Yeah. I can even put it on while Steve's streaming. You can hear it popping away in the background. It'll be like you're at the cinema. We had lentil curry made with coconut milk and crushed pineapple and basmati rice. Yeah, when I make my curry, I make it with coconut milk and sultanas. I heard that little scratch.
What little scratch?
Coconut milk and sultanas and a little paste pot. Curry paste pot, don't I? It's quite nice.
Yeah.
My hubby's salad is lettuce and tomatoes. Mine's like Steve's everything. Oh, well, I'm very surprised that I had you all here, and I really appreciate it that you were all here. So I will be back on Steve's stream tonight in the background talking. Like yeah, she heard our fridge boot up.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was like, how did you hear that? I didn't even hear it.
Oh my God, you're as bad as Zoe. Audrey, don't be like that.
But I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, I hear it boot up.
I think I was concentrating on my page.
Mm.
Anyways, again, thank you all for joining, and I'm going to go cook my dinner, and then we'll be back at 6 o'clock on Steve's channel.
Going for a bad time at the moment.
Oh, Sam, if you need to message me, hun, just DM me on Instagram. Hi, Ambient. I'm afraid I'm going to be popping off now, but thank you for joining. So, take care, everyone, and see you on Steve's stream at 6 p.m.